Hey guys, this is Ding, and this is my best friend, Naira. And today, BFF, what are we gonna do today?
We are going to look at social media posts and react to them and talk about their ethical use. So first, let us talk about what we as social media users have to do when surfing or using the internet. First, you have to think before you post. When I was young, that was one of the most important things my parents used to tell me. You have to think before you click so that you don't post anything stupid online.
Second, you only connect with friends. You don't talk to strangers.
Next, you have to be kind to others. It's important to be kind because some people on the internet need someone to talk to give them a word of advice. So it's best be kind.
Fourth, don't share your password. Why? I shared my password with you.
That's exactly why you should be off the internet.
But we're BFFs.
Friends. Fifth, keep your settings private. I'm sure all of you know stalkers online and those dudes who keep liking your photos. Well, to avoid that, keep your account private.
Lastly, don't be hurtful towards others.
Whoa, wait there. You hurt a lot of people, so I think I'll take this one. Don't be hurtful to others because it's important to consider other people's feelings and make sure that they don't feel bad online. Exhibit A.
So, without further ado, let's begin. First, we have here a random post from Subtle Asian Traits. We have here a message from Arjun. He said, "If you don't mind me being a little racist, you're one of the first Asian-looking women who I think has an attractive body."
And this lady posted their chat and also commented, "If you don't mind me being a little racist, seriously, with the actual heck, whoever thinks this is okay, y'all clearly do the same thing as this dude. Disgusting."
So what do you think about this?
Well, first of all, I don't agree with what the guy says because there are a lot of hot Asian babes out there. No, thank you. What about you? What do you have to say about this?
I agree with you on that. And I also think that it's kind of unnecessary to post their private message on the internet and without censoring the guy's name. That's rude.
However, she does have a point, but yeah, you're right. I don't see the point in posting it. I also like how she used the SpongeBob meme out there for all those who understand. And judging from the you matched with Arjun on said date, I'm pretty sure she was using a dating website. That's really not safe because there are a lot of catfish people out there. Catfish? Na they pretend to be someone they're not. So that already is a breach of privacy and just don't do it.
Next post is from Miss Leia Salonga. Of course, all of us know Miss Leia Salonga. She said, "There has been so much posted online regarding the bullying incident inside the boys' restroom of the Ateneo de Manila Junior High School. Plenty of inflamed netizens have reacted and lamented the seeming indifference of school officials due to the supposed well-connectedness of this boy's parents. I think we all agree that the school needs to take much swifter action with regards to this boy's pattern of behavior, as well as with this boy's accomplices, and that the police parents need to come down hard on their kid. On that, we have common ground. For the victims, here's one piece of advice. Don't be defenseless anymore. Parents, it might be a good idea to enroll your child in a self-defense class. Aside from Taekwondo, there's Jiu-Jitsu and Karate, as well as other forms of martial arts that might be fun as well as useful. So that when a little bully tries to mess with your son or daughter, you're already ahead of the game. But never instigate, only defend. No parent should ever have to feel the terror the victim's parents must feel, sending their beloved into what that child considers a place of dread rather than a hallowed hall of learning. Yes, Ateneo de Manila, we are all watching."
Okay, well, so far the post was good, and it was good that Miss Leia posted it because it reached ears that wouldn't have heard it if just regular people were to post it, but because famous people started reacting, the issue got bigger and it reached the ears of Ateneo de Manila.
Yeah, and I also agree with what Miss Leia said, that enrolling your child in a self-defense class is very useful and fun at the same time.
Well, we know that I did karate before, and honestly, I don't think Taekwondo is the best for martial arts because they don't have strict rules when it comes to fighting others, might I say. But before, when I was enrolled in karate, we were supposed to swear not to hurt others.
But you hurt me.
You're an exception.
BFF.
Pertaining to the ethical use of media in this situation, I'd say that it was used pretty good to spread awareness. It's not breaching the privacy of any of the parties, but it's also making a stand and making a statement that we will not tolerate bullying. Okay, so our next post is from an anonymous social media user, and he said that recently I gave a speech about societal issues like suicide and bullying last October 31, 2018, and it saddens me to discover that we have lost another young life in such a terrible way. I'm not friends with this person nor am I acquainted with him, but how I wish I was. What I can't get over with was the fact that he died because of too much pressure from school projects. I know how important education is, but it is never a justifiable reason to be the cause of someone's death. Like it's only the most important thing in the world or in life. I hope not. To the point where we have to question our existence or our worth as human beings. Life is too precious. Your brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. How can we afford to have students opt for such horrible decisions? School should be a safe haven for students, not a sinkhole where things and mistakes only pile up for persecution. I am deeply upset about this. Please, let's have more empathy for people who are trying to make their way up. Let's not play God. We can be patient and give people the consideration they deserve.
I don't actually agree with what he said. It's like he's blaming the school for the child's death. Yes, school can be depressing and pressure from school projects is real, but that's not enough reason to commit suicide. I mean, hello, we're alive.
Well, we can say that he has a point. It's really good how he said it actually. His grammar is really good. School, it's not that big of a reason to commit suicide. I'm sure this kid must have had some mental issues that he was dealing with beforehand. It's just not school. It's piled up issues and all. And the school has to be fair to everyone. They cannot give special consideration to one student and like neglect the rest.
So, my opinion with regards to the ethical stand of this post is, I think it's kind of okay because it's his own opinion and he was just sharing his thoughts.
Well, my opinion, I would like to differ because he didn't need to post it in a way that sounded like he was attacking teachers. He could have just made them aware of mental issues and mental health in general, not attacking a school, not attacking a teacher. That's exactly how it sounded.
On to the next post. This post is from Miss Angela Ponce. Last night, I watched the Miss Universe competition and I was so excited to see a trans woman represented. Angela Ponce from Spain did a wonderful job and broke so many barriers. Our community has come so far and this is a sign of the progress we have made. Oh, this is actually a repost from Caitlyn Jenner.
It's from Caitlyn Jenner and it's fine, but we'll react to it anyway.
Well, I think it's wonderful that a lot of people are starting to accept trans women, but I think it's kind of unfair for Miss Payne to join Miss Universe because Miss Universe is actually made for real women, biological women. I think we should all learn how to respect other people, even though some of us are gay, trans, or whatever. Just Give love, spread love.
Okay, so for our next post, we have an anonymous Facebook status here. They shared the post but also commented, so we'll read that.
It says here, the school that gave me too much pressure when I was a student turned out to be the very institution that molded me to be who I am today. And I'm proud of that. When you prepare for a future battle, you train well. Hindi bala? Wala kaya gatanga lang. Hindi kaya mag-expect nga makatuon ka fighting skills kung nagasitting pretty ka lang sa battle room. Ano na, magic? Ano adlaw ginadisiplina mo imo kaugalingon kay gusto mo ma-develop ang imo kaalam kag skills. Tanan nga tawo nga gusto magmangin maayong ila pa nga buhi nagaagi sa amuni nga kabudlayan. Tawo ka, may alam ka man, may kasarang ka man, may handong ka man sa imo kabuhi. Kabalo ka na kung ano ang imo dapat himuon. Okay, bye.
Well, that was pretty straightforward, don't you think?
Yeah, but I also agree with this post. We all have our own dreams and goals in life, but yeah, what he said is true because we also have to prepare ourselves in order for us to achieve our dreams and overcome the trials that we might face. Diba?
Yeah, and for the ethical stand, we know that this post is informing students not to slack off in school and blame the school for their hardships because it's part of life. You go through a tough patch, but there's always a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
No pain, no gain.
Very nice post that didn't violate anyone's privacy. It didn't attack anyone. It was more of encourage and sharing of opinions. So to conclude our video, we end by saying we hope you learned a lot and learn to use media better, I guess. And for your discretion, here are a few examples of mean posts. Just check them later and don't be like these people.
Thank you guys for watching Stream DNA.
Don't be like this. Don't be like this. To Miss Carla, introducing your favorite student, Miss Maceda.
Huwag na ako mag-absent. Promise.